Hey family, how y'all doing? I hope y'all having a beautiful Saturday. Yeah, today's Saturday. Obviously, today's Saturday. Um, I'm sorry that you're seeing these videos late today. Okay, I had a late start today. Okay, bear with me. But we are gonna start today out in our ancestral lineage vibes. I feel like it's gonna play right into the hands of love is what I just heard. Okay, because you know our Saturdays, and it's funny because Venus Day is on Friday, right? And I'm always doing love reads and spicy reads on Saturday. Maybe I should switch it up. Okay, something about a switch up or doing something uh different is significant for you, or something's about to be different. Okay, you got the 6 of Sticks at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Coins at the back of the deck. So this is definitely talk about royal lineage. This could also be in regards to some type of exposure or fame is what I'm hearing. Okay, it's also reminding me of the kid Famous on Raising Canaan. I don't know why. Okay, so that could be significant. New York could be significant around that time in which they portrayed that film. The TV show to be filmed could be significant. This could also be someone that was born around that time. I'm also getting there's a presence of someone here that I'm hearing died way too young. Okay. Something about the way you do something so effortlessly. I'm also hearing dance with me. So every time you dance and you're in the mood of happy, or even if you're in pain, you allow yourself to just flow and be free. And the best example that I'm seeing in my head right now is dance. Okay, this could be writing, this could be whatever it is that your niche is. It's something about their presence is heavily with you in those times of transformation, those times. I also just heard self-harm. Okay, so this could be actually somebody, you know what I'm saying, self-harming themselves, you know, with sharp objects. Okay, or this could just be the thoughts in your mind that you're allowing to take over. Okay, those times where you need that extra oomph. Okay, I'm hearing we are here. So these are definitely going to be messages from grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, mama, sister, brother, anybody that may have passed on in your lineage. You are your ancestors as well. You are your ancestors. Okay, so these could even be messages from your higher self. But we're gonna get right into it. Okay, with me seeing the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the 10 of Pentacles, something about exposing something about money here is significant. Okay, 333 is also significant. Someone's name could be 3. Oh, I'm hearing third. Okay, something about a nickname here. Okay, I also just heard, isn't it obvious? I don't know what that's supposed to I heard Spirit say, isn't it obvious that you the shit? Okay, no, baby. Every time I do these readings, this card show up. And it don't have to. It's so many cards in this deck. Not all of them show up. All right. Something about you showing up and showing out. Okay. I keep hearing we've been waiting on a wild card like you. We've been waiting on a rebel like you. We've been waiting on you. Okay. Not only have we been waiting patiently for you, willing. Okay, this is also giving this energy of we are at your assistance, waiting on you. Like a waiter, someone who caters to you, bring the food to you. I also feel like you could definitely be somebody that walk in royalty, but people call it laziness, or maybe you're associated with laziness where it's like you don't really want to do anything besides what you want to do. You'd rather hire somebody to do the laundry. You'd rather hire somebody to wash the dishes. You'd rather hire somebody to cook. Okay, something about you walking into that lifestyle, having enough money to do so. Okay, the reason that you move like this is because you are of royalty. Your bloodline is royal. I'm also seeing DNA repairing itself constantly, okay, because of your rapid growth. I also just heard be patient with the ethers. Okay, something about divine timing. So it's giving this energy of you're growing at such a rapid rate. It's almost as if the universe got to catch up to what you got going on. Okay? It's giving that type of vibe while simultaneously doing its own upgrades and being its own self. Okay, so something about divine timing is significant for you. Okay, I heard take it. Okay. First of all, we got two women showing up. Okay, this could be a grandmother, this could be a mother, this could be the same person, or you know what I'm saying, take the energy how it resonates. The mother of coins and the mother of sticks. The mother of coins represent an earth sign, someone who's very grounded. This could also be someone that had a spiritual business or some sort of business or business mentality. Okay, this person not only had the mind of a businessman, okay, whether she was a woman or not. It's something about that time when men were, the only ones that were allowed to vote. And then there came a time where women rebelled against that, or a woman specifically. That person could be significant, okay? It's like, I think I've heard this story before, but I'm not sure exactly the time frame or the person's name, but that's what's coming up. Okay, this is also someone that can be a mother and also a businesswoman, someone who wears many hats. Now, the mother of sticks is also that type of person, but this person, the sticks, the wands represent spirit. Okay, the mother of coins is also spiritual in nature. I feel like this could be me channeling the matriarch in your family. Something about feminine energy. I also noticed that this woman in this card, okay, she got I guess we'll call it a cigar or a blunt on her mouth, and she's sharing it with the birds. So this is definitely giving messenger. It's also giving spirit, okay? The feathers in her hat could be significant, okay? I'm hearing Ochosi, okay? Something about the Orishas are significant. I'm also hearing Oshun and Oya, okay? And there is also one making itself known, but I'm not sure what the name of this one is, okay? And now my Orisha cards are calling out to me, so I might even use those, okay? Oh, these aren't the Orisha cards. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, something about the full moon is also significant. We're going to put them to the side. I was also led to use celestial insights. So let's get right into it. All right, please be mindful. There is someone on TikTok impersonating me. Probably not the first, probably won't be the last, but maybe that's the reason why you see the words here. It's like I have to stamp my video, so I hope that does not bother you. What else? Girl, let's just move forward, okay? I'm hearing something about flattery or mockery is what they say when they be like, oh, when somebody copy you, basically that's a compliment, bitch. Listen, okay, spirit, I see where you're going with this message. Okay, so this is given, maybe somebody here feels as if something was taken away from them because they came up with some sort of idea, or maybe you are someone picking up like at a job here. You may have came up with some type of plan or idea. You work for this company and it's given, they using you as the face and using your ideas, but making most of the money off of it. Okay. This could even be like some type of brand company. Like, you know how, and I'm gonna just be honest, these big names, behind closed doors, they are promoting products for the type of person that they're not, i.e. when big Asian companies, because when they promote black people, when they be promoting like black people, I don't know where this resistance is coming from. It's almost as if the words don't want to come out, or maybe somebody here don't want you to hear this. I'm hearing an enemy. Something about your 12th house placements could also be significant. I'm also talking to someone that either reads charts. Astrology is significant to you. Okay, maybe this is something that you're getting into. Okay, or maybe this is something that you are getting read. All right, you see how when I switched the conversation, the flow changed. All right, so I definitely feel like that's something that needs to be said. When certain companies make ingredients and target certain audiences, I'm gonna leave it. It fell out. When certain companies, target certain audiences, and they use you as the face of the brand, use your ideas for marketing, okay? Because you may be working hand in hand with said company, but yet you are getting crumbs, okay? Something here about copyright is significant. All right, I'm speaking to somebody who may be about to go in business, or you're thinking about starting a business. I got 2 business women here. All right, like I said, these are passed on loved ones. They were business. I keep hearing businessmen. Okay, so this is definitely giving a woman dominated in a male dominated society, or a male dominated world here, value put on a pedestal. It's because they put themselves there. Okay, somebody grandma didn't play. All right, she didn't play, or she don't. Okay, so this could definitely be someone here that's in between, right? This is giving an ancestor that's still living but may have dementia, so they're in between worlds. Or an ancestor that's still living, they may have autism, so they're in between worlds. Something here is significant around that. Okay, mother. I could also be speaking to my collective of mothers, or someone here that may have mother wounds. Okay, so they are saying thank you for clearing those out. Okay, you have no idea how much you're venerating us by venerating yourself. Okay, I'm definitely speaking to those of you who have been on a healing journey. Okay, that you recognize that you put effort in so effortlessly, okay, or align into that frequency where it's like it's not as hard as we think if we just let ourselves be and let ourselves free. Okay, I also noticed that this woman has something over her eyes, which to me is like channeling messages. But the mother of wands, the mother of sticks, is like I said, the spirit. So I'm definitely talking to highly spiritual people who come from highly spiritual backgrounds. Okay, I don't know why I just heard mother of law. Okay, it's also reminding me of the Queen of Swords, and there it goes, a queen again, a mother again. I heard scratch queen. We are goddesses, okay, goddesses. Ooh, so is this a message from the goddess ancestors? I love this. Okay, I also feel like they love you. I'm seeing somebody smile. All right, whatever you feel like was a mistake, it has been forgiven. Something about your slate being wiped clean, or this is a matter of perspective. As long as you feel like you're tainted, that's exactly where you vibrate in tainted energy. But if you see yourself as the child that you are, just because you grew up, got tall, and paid bills, don't mean that you don't still got your inner child. You are allowed to be free and make mistakes. Children do things they don't even see as mistakes. They're just being. Okay, something about you getting your flowers. All right, there's a cat here. Mysticism is significant. Psychic, healers. Okay, I also just heard Bushman. Okay, so something about different cultures could be significant, at least different to me. I'm hearing, but familiar to you. So you could even be somebody that is American, but you are so attracted to the islands, or you're so attracted to Buddha is what I just heard, or you're so attracted to Korean I don't know. I'm also hearing something about Korean skin care. All right, that thing is coming up. You know, on TikTok when they had this thing where it was like, I think they was saying that I'm a Chinese baddie. Is that what it? Listen, y'all, listen. I'm gonna be real. I live on no rock, baby. Real shit. Because I only come out. Oh shit, I just heard they only come out at night. All right, something about you being able to channel messages at night. All right, 10 of Baskets family is showing up. Happiness, fulfillment. Okay, John Horse. Who is John Horse? I don't know. Okay, I gotta look it up in the book, but there's a lot of spirits around this person. I'm here, Anointed. I also feel like you are very different. Something about your style is very different. This could be your clothes, or this could be the way you be. It's very different. Someone here also likes to watch you in your fantasy. Okay, so it's like I'm seeing somebody observe you while you are in your fantasy world. Fantasy, this is doing something that you love. Okay, I got you are the key. All right, and then you got the 4 of Baskets, and it came in reverse. Now the 4 of Baskets used to talk about abandonment, feeling abandoned, feeling bored. Okay, with it coming in reverse, I'll take that. All right, somebody here looks really good in pink, or something about masculine colors is what I just heard. All right, because red and pink is something about the frequency that these colors carry. All right, and then I just heard your frequency, your vibrational match. Something about love is going to be significant for you as well. Big Mama, is this not the Empress card? No, this is the Sun card. The Empress is number 3. Ain't no way. That's the number 3 in numeral. Oh, but you do got the World card as well. And them bones. You are about to be gifted something. Just for you. There's also this element of you shining. Okay? This girl is outside watering her garden in her heels, bitch. With her skirt on, all right, necklace. This is talking about beauty as well. And you being beautiful naturally in your element. Even if you just go outside to take out the trash, you still want to have lip gloss on your lips. Okay, I'm hearing this energy else because you never know who you will see. Or maybe this is something that a grandmother taught you. All right, someone here is a cook, a really good cook as well. Something about a cookbook is also significant. Cornbread, I'm hearing world famous cornbread. All right, something about gumbo could also be significant. Okay, wow, witchcraft and magic could be significant here as well. Okay, because I heard the way to a man's heart is his stomach, but if y'all knew exactly what that derived from, I'm hearing in my spirit right now that it started in the community. I'm gonna be real, the witch community, okay? But just like life, everything has a flip side. There's light and then there's dark. I just want to reiterate that, all right? Because you do got light witches and you got dark witches. Just like you got good people and you got bad people. That's, you know, people have good intentions and people have bad intentions. Okay, but the way to a man's heart is his stomach. This is like people putting stuff in your food to change your mind or change your heart about them. Okay, I'm also getting glamour magic. Okay, now you don't have to I don't know why I'm getting this overwhelming feeling to start this video over, but I don't think that's fair. Okay, I don't think that's fair at all. Because what did I do wrong? All right, so this energy of overthinking, hyper fixating on things, or maybe you are picking up like people's projections, because I'm feeling that heavily. All right, I'm hearing we're doing our best. I don't know exactly what that is. Yo, I can't make this shit up. There's this sneaky, creepy energy. Somebody could even be going to a witch or a warlock. This is why this magic is coming up. Okay? You could definitely be somebody or in a bloodline where it's giving a TV show that I watched one time. I'm not sure exactly what this TV show is, right? Where there were two bloodlines that always were against each other. But then later on in a younger generation, they end up falling in love. Okay? Because there was a wolf pack, okay, or vampires or some shit like that, all magical, and then these monster killers or some shit like that, and they were hunters. I'm hearing something about hunters and gatherers. But there's this energy of a bloodline fight. You could be somebody that always attracted witches as friends, or warlocks as friends, or witches as partners, or warlocks as partners. Okay, whether this is something you believed in or not, associated with or not, you cannot run away from your blood. It's in you, baby. All right? It's because you have, or you hold, this pure essence. There's always something to somebody that wants to come up against you for some strange reason. Okay, photography could be significant, modeling. I'm also getting this energy of wanting to use a person as a pawn. Thank you, Spirit. I see why you put me in that energy. All right, this 3 of coins. I'm hearing if you can't beat them, join them. Okay, with this 7 of knives, is she not cooking something? Okay, and these could be, herbs. They could be leaves from flowers, but they also could be feathers from a bird. This is also the 7 of swords, which is a sneaky energy. Something that was planned out or strategically done to target you, or target yours. This could even be the bloodline in itself. Okay, yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. Okay, I'm just getting this energy of going in circles, talking in circles, because I feel like that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm being put in an energy that they are projecting on you, or that the bloodline has been experiencing for a long time. But there's something about what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you're moving, the choices that you're choosing to make that's venerating this energy. And it could be coming up a lot right now. You could be doing a lot of purging in this time, at this time, okay? But with this 3 of coins, I don't know why it's just giving somebody, paid somebody to do something, to stop and block you and put you in this state of freeze. I'm also hearing a freezer spell, okay? I just heard they know not what they do. These energies that are coming out is to bring to the light what's been going on in the background, so that way you can be more in this energy of gratitude as you move along your journey, because there's fights being fought and won in the spiritual realm for you, because you are fighting that fight physically. The moment that you decided to take the first step, they backed you even when you didn't take a step, but they were ready, 10 toes down. Okay, I'm getting this energy of an army. Not only do you have ancestral lineage and love around you from your bloodline, but you also have this spiritual lineage in which your soul came from that's backing you. You also have ancestors from people that you've helped backing you. And then you got nature. And then you got consciousness, i.e. what we call God. And then you have you. But it started with you. The choices that you chose to make. I'm hearing thank you. All right, I'm seeing parties here being thrown for you in the spiritual realm. And although there's a party going on up there, as above, so below, you are feeling this energy ethereally, internally. Not every day are you going to wake up and feel like, oh, I want to celebrate. That's not what I'm saying. But overall, you are appreciating yourself and how long you are appreciating yourself. It's time for me to go. You are appreciating yourself for the journey. And this is why you're being appreciated. Okay, you have no idea how much help you have. And look at this shit. 6 of Wands, 6 of Sticks. Okay, 66 could be significant. 1966 can be significant. Okay, that's so crazy how this card's coming up and it's giving gambling. Now, yesterday I was supposed to do a finance reading because my sister texted me and was like, I've been getting a lot of signs and synchronicity to me to buy a lottery ticket. Okay, and we usually don't talk about stuff like that. On top of that, my sister barely even buy lottery tickets. Like, she's not even that type, for real. She got kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she won't buy her a ticket, but it's not something that she just go in the store every day and constantly do. I would say that I think about shit like that more than she do. All right, so I felt like that was a sign. All right, so I felt like the need to talk about it, but look, it's coming up. 6 of Coins. I'm still gonna do that video. All right, with the 6 of Sticks coming out, this is like something that's broadcast. This is also giving you being gifted in the presence of your enemies type shit. With this World card, Big Mama, happiness, baby. We are proud of you. I feel like this is a message from your grandmothers. Honestly. About your journey. I'm also hearing your luck is about to change, or your luck has changed. That's what this is giving. Okay, I'm hearing here you go. All right, back to this celebration in the spiritual realm. That's what this 6 of Sticks is signifying, a celebration. Okay, and you getting this in the form of something that make you happy. This could even be an opportunity to travel is what I'm hearing. Something about you navigating in different spaces, in different places, not only physically, but spiritually as well. I'm hearing you're doing so beautifully. All right. It's time for you to relax. It's time for you to get your just due. Okay, something about this full moon, the next full moon is significant. I'm going to pull 3 of these since we were talking about Orishas earlier. Something about giving some sort of offering to the water. Somebody here is connected to water, okay? Somebody here wants to travel the world, okay? I'm also picking up on somebody who's already in the spotlight. Around the world, or being known around the world is significant, or this is like your energy. All right, even if you are like this quiet, I heard billionaire, or someone that's quietly rich, quietly wealthy. All right, something about gracing the land with your energy. So this could be traveling to different places that's yearning for you, just like you yearning for it. Somebody here, you could be getting like little nudges to go to certain places. Why is this sticking out to me? Arosum, knowledge is the greatest wealth one can have, and the execution of it as well. But this blue is what stuck out to me. Okay, it's also reminding me of Medusa, braids, dreadlocks could be significant. Okay, this is also giving me like chimera spirit, both male and female, because I don't know if that's chest or titties. And they got a really soft face. But, you know, men and women can have soft faces. Like, I don't know. So it's giving this energy of duality here. Okay? I know I've seen this in certain cultures. Not sure what the culture is, but that could be significant. I was speaking about dancing earlier. Okay? And I keep hearing Ola Kun. All right? If I butchered that Orisha's name early on the blue card, baby, I'm sorry. I don't know. Okay, I also feel like I'll speak to somebody with a really unique name. A lot of people could definitely butcher your name. All right. I also butcher your name. It's also giving something about wanting to make your bloodline instinct, but it's not working because it's something that you're doing. All right, there's a curse that had been bestowed upon your family for a long time that you broke. Of course, you're going to be immensely reprimanded for that. Of course, your money going to be good. Of course, you're going to hit this stroke of luck. all the time throughout your whole... I'm hearing lucky. Somebody's name could be Lucky. You could be seeing the word luck a lot. You could be somebody that don't even play the lottery, but you keep getting nudges to do so. Okay, something about gambling right on time. It's like a nudge that you're going to get. This could even also be a business. Or I'm hearing like a loan approval, or some sort of grant here. I just also heard you have been granted access, and I'm seeing different stages of the ancestry on a hierarchy. Okay, and it's like you unlock the next door to a level of ancestors that can only be reached by a certain vibration. It's because you're vibrating on that. Not only that, because you've unlocked this door, it means that you've venerated a set that was on the lowest vibration, if you get what I'm saying. That's what I'm seeing in my vision. Okay, this is why I'm saying a party in the ancestral realm. You being celebrated. Okay, the sun is shining is what I just heard. Your sun is shining. All right, this could even be someone's son. All right, or having a son is going to be significant for you. Polar opposites is what I just heard. Okay, so everything that they wanted you to experience is going to be totally opposite. All right, I'm also hearing that something is going to be better than you thought. All right, I'm also getting this energy of stalking. All right, there's someone standing behind a tree right here, and I know they walking their pet, probably ain't minding their business. Okay, but it's definitely giving this vibe of them high behind the tree peeking. All right, so I'm definitely getting this energy of people are watching, enemies are watching. All right, trying to figure it out, trying to understand how is it that this and how is it that. All right, I'm also getting this energy of literally somebody swapping, like, it's this energy of just swapping energy, and something is about to be put back into place. I'm not gonna lie, this is reminding me of such on a bigger scale, like from matriarch to patriarch, and how the matriarch is slowly but surely coming back and taking their throne. Women around the world, this feminine energy in general, fighting back. Or this is giving me like a wealth transfer, how one group of people put another group of people that were once on the top on the bottom because of selfish reasons. And I always wonder, how the fuck did that happen? I always wondered that. How the fuck did that happen? Anyways, all right, but I'm not trying to put race against race, but that's just what happened, okay? I also feel like I said, this is energetic, because at the end of the day, we don't always reincarnate who we used to be. I could have been a different race in my past life. Okay, could have been. Shit, it is what it is. But on a physical scale, that's what happened. All right. You got whoever that is. It says, when death calls, there's no place to hide. Ooh. You got Osa. Fire and passion run through your veins. I feel like I need one more to complete. Did y'all hear that? It sounded like somebody was tapping on my window. And that could have very well been one of these bugs that keep flying around, okay? Okay. Something about something that was is going back to normal. It's going back to what it's supposed to be. All right. I'm sorry. I was wondering why my TV stopped. I'm so sick of fucking this internet shit. Look, it happened on my phone, so it must be doing something with the internet. Okay. Someone could be worried about their internet bill or something about the internet. 5G towers could be significant. Technology is what I'm hearing. Okay. Technology. something about technology and how it replicates you. I'm hearing technical difficulties. Okay. Bingo. Higher, lower, then you got the neutral element. Okay, which is talking about death and transformation. With this, when death calls, there's no place to hide. This is giving me that somebody fucked with you and they fucked with the wrong one. They fucked around and now they're about to find out type of energy. Okay, you got tree at the bottom of the deck. The ancestors are here. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a message from your grandmothers. Okay, whether you're a male or female, a message from your grandmothers. And I am also talking to somebody, something about Hawaii or Hawaiian culture. Okay, there were different, it wasn't just slavery in one community. I'm getting this energy of being something wealth transferring from different cultures, different tribes. This is deeper than color is what I'm hearing. All right, something about a messy bun could be significant. Someone could have recently cut their hair or rocking short hairstyles. I'm also picking up on somebody who wear hijabs, or you could just keep your head covered. I noticed that there's a covering over all of these women's head, even her crown, her hair. Okay, a hat is here. All right, this hat with the feathers is here. Something about native lands. Okay, Indian culture, Indian tribes. Okay, not I said Indian, but I meant Native American. Okay, you see that in itself was a trickaroo, because India and the Indian culture people live in a totally different area than Native Americans, but something about $5 Indians is significant. All right, listen, everything happened on purpose. All right, I'm also getting something about your purpose and being purposeful. Okay, but even though I know that this is a coin over this woman's head, it's reminding me of the sun or the soul or the higher self hovering. When you are sleeping, you are dreaming, how your spirit and your soul roam other realms could be significant. The dream state could be significant. I'm also seeing the High Priestess card in my third eye. All right. The moon could be significant. Mysterious, mystery. All right. Someone here is definitely attracted to the mysteries of life. Okay, or something about you exploring the mysteries of life. All right, you have no idea how the things that you've done has led up to the veneration. Led up to this veneration. Led up to this freedom. Okay, I'm hearing we are free, you are free. All right, I'm hearing this world is yours. What do you want? Somebody here, you ain't dreaming big enough, baby. You ain't asking for enough. All right, you may be in this humble mind state, but just because you ask for a lot, don't take away from your humbleness. It just means that you deserve it. It ain't like you ask for a lot all the time, but you can at least ask for a lot one time. All right, fire and passion run through your veins. This is giving. Start that business. You're going to be supported. This is giving. Do what you love. You're going to be supported. I just heard somebody say quit that job. You're going to be supported. Okay? Just don't allow the illusions that your eyes create take away from the experience that your spirit is having, that it's leading you to. I'm hearing you're being led to an experience. Okay, I'm also hearing you are a true experience. People will be lucky to have you as a friend. People will be lucky to have you as a lover. Okay, have you a part of their businesses. Okay, look, as I talk about lovers, you got twin flame, except there's two different hands if you ask me. Okay, unless they got on two different jackets at one time. halfway. With clarity. They go that high priestess. Okay, somebody here is definitely vibrating on this energy of love and attracting people who fit their soul mates. Okay, people that also have the same passion burning inside of them. At one point in your life, you could have definitely been struggling with deep connections and making connections with people, but that's over with. Okay, something about experience, and you got telepathy. It says let go love. Okay, letting go of past love opens the door to new yeah, somebody here definitely got over a relationship, or your ancestors were there for you. All right, somebody here, you have a grandmother in the spiritual realm that's so proud of you for leaving that nigga alone. So proud. Because somebody, you have an ex here that's going through a lot, not only physically, financially, but their health is declining mentally, and you know, some running through the veins of their blood that you ain't never want to experience, one never made for you to experience, because you made the choice to walk away from this person. You avoided, or you dodged a bullet is what I'm hearing, or this is giving the energy of doomsday. And that's every day for this person. Damn, that's crazy. All right, not only because of their past transgressions and other people's ancestors that was on their ass, but because they fucked with you. Listen, you love it. I like it. I mean, what? You like it? I love it. I'm hearing yin and yang. I'm finna get out of here. It says compassion is the path that leads to peaceful living. This is definitely giving humble. All right, something significant about the number 25. I'm also hearing 1925. Okay, there's an ancestor here hovering over you that loves purple. Their favorite color is purple. This was also someone that could have kept a blade or a gun, or it's giving somebody who carried blade in their teeth. All right, I'm also getting lipstick. Makeup could be significant. Okay, give me one more of these cards and then I'll look. Damn, 42 minutes? Listen. I'm about to end this, all right? I just be being, I just allow myself to be carried away by these messages. And I feel like that's what you are being congratulated for. Allowing yourself, wow, to be carried away by these messages. You set boundaries and you stand on motherfucking business. And guess what? That is being mirrored to you, baby. Because you set those boundaries, your ancestors, especially the matriarch, male or female, is standing on business about you. They always have and they always will. Okay, and that's just what it is. With that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I know I just got right into it and stayed focused, but thank y'all, man. Shout out to my tribe. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are amazing. Like, real talk. I don't have any other words. I appreciate you so much. Okay, if you are looking for anything, everything's in the description box. If you have emailed me within the last couple of days, I'm sorry, I have not checked my email, but I will be by the end of today after I finish doing all of these messages. And yeah, look for a response. Okay, if you are waiting on a personal reading from me, thank you for your love and patience. Okay, you will not regret it once it's sent. All right. And shout out to you for being your beautiful self. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you in the next video.